Hi, everyone, and welcome to our latest Fireside chat on kitchen item storage and safety. I'm Heather, Floreo's Director of Customer Success, and joining me, as always, is Marsha, our Director of Therapy Content, and we are excited to tell you a little bit about this lesson. Marsha, take it away.
Thank you, Heather. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all staying warm and cozy, depending on where you are. Some of you lucky ones might be in warm places. I know for us in Washington, D.C., it has been chilly. So I'm wishing this fire was a real fire and not just my background fire.
This
But
lesson
yes,
is fire.
this lesson is fire. Thank you, Heather. 100%. I agree with you. I am so excited to be here today and talk about the second lesson in our Life Skills Academy series. You all probably remember lesson one that came out, which focused on food storage. Where do you put your groceries when you've come home? Where do you safely store different food when you've come home from the grocery store? And maybe some of you are even working on the order in which you put those groceries away when you get home, right? You can't leave that ice cream sitting on the counter for too long because soon it'll turn into, I don't know, cream. No ice, just the cream. So, super excited. We've been getting a lot of asks from you all about another version of this lesson focusing on kitchen items. And I'm so excited to say that we've delivered it. So, we released it a few weeks ago. You've probably seen it on that top new release carousel. But where you can find this lesson is in our Skills for Independence category, our awesome skill category that has lots of great content in it, including our Life Skills Academy lessons. Here we go. Heather has pulled our summary screen up. You'll notice that it says hand controller compatible. So coming soon, we are going to be releasing a new feature called learner preferences. And here you can set specific preferences for your learner. So if you are using our Quest or Pico headsets and you want to use the hand controllers in this experience to move around the kitchen, make your choices and selections, you will be able to use the hand controllers once we've released our new learner preferences feature. So pretty exciting stuff coming your way.
And Marsha, are the learner preferences going to extend to older content, or is it just going to be the newer content?
It's going to extend to most of our newer content and some of our older content. All right, here we are. We're back in our kitchen, our favorite place to be in the home. It's one of my favorite places to be in the home because I love to cook. So here we are, same exact kitchen. Nothing has changed, but this time we're going to be putting away a bunch of kitchen items instead of food. And the one thing that you'll notice as we go through this experience is that we've labeled parts of the kitchen with stickers. This might resemble what your home looks like. This might resemble a classroom kitchen you use, or if you have a kitchen in your clinic that you use, or maybe you work in a group home setting and you use stickers to label the cabinets. So here we go. Heather, what did you pick up? I didn't even see. You were so quick.
I picked up a stacked bowl and I accidentally am putting it in the wrong cabinet. So
Oh, so we got a bowl. Try again. That's where cups and glasses go. So once we get rid of our learner box, there you can see we have two stickers, and that one has plates and bowls. Great work, Heather. So as you know, you can either move around the kitchen by looking at those arrow markers, and it'll take you to different parts of the kitchen, or you can teleport where it says skip to destination. That's what we call our teleport feature. And you can use that if you have a learner who gets a little bit motion sickness. And so maybe moving around in VR isn't a good fit for them. Or maybe you just want to move around faster and skip to those different places. We added it as an accommodation and accessibility feature for you and your learners. All right, so here we have our whisk and we have those three stickers. And Heather, great work matching the whisk to that sticker. That's where our small baking supplies go. And you'll see that just like our last Life Skills Academy lesson, there are those data collection points available for you as the coach where you can select the prompt level of your learner. Did they put this away by themselves independently, or were you giving them some prompting and guidance?
I love how you guys included these pop-ups so that we have the option to have our learner read them or the coach can read them as needed. I love that feature. I think it makes it even more accessible for more learners.
Thank you, Heather. And something soon that's also coming as an accessibility feature, part of our learner preferences, is going to be a voiceover option. So you might notice in some of our lessons, like digital boundaries, there's a voiceover feature available that reads the text to the learner. And coming soon in 2026, we hope to have this feature available across most of our lessons. So, for example, here, those learner decision boxes that give you information can read it to the learner.
And would you recommend playing this lesson first, or would you recommend playing the first Life Skills Academy lesson first?
Ooh, that's a great question. Honestly, I don't think you could go wrong starting with either. I would say maybe start with the lesson that's the most relevant to your learner's goals, or maybe the lesson that's the most interesting to your learner. If your learner loves cooking, loves grocery shopping, who doesn't? The food storage safety lesson might be a great place to start. Maybe they don't have a preference and you want to start with the kitchen item because that is something that they're doing every day at home or in school or in their group home. So I don't think you could really go wrong starting with either one. They're both great lessons.
And this errorless learning is really helpful too because the option to revisit the wrong drawer is not available to me once I've chosen the incorrect drawer for my baking sheet. You
That's
guys have
right.
really thought of everything.
Thanks, Heather. I'm glad you noticed.
Well, we're really excited about this new lesson. One of our most frequently asked for lesson types are more ADLs. So we're really hopeful that our customers like this one, and we can't wait to hear what you guys think about it.